Hello class, and happy Friday. I am sure that you had a very busy week and enjoyed a little bit of snow tease that we got this morning into early afternoon, just enough to make us feel wintry. And now we're facing another weekend, but the good news is we've already completed an entire week of work, which is great. My point this afternoon in getting together with you is to do a little bit of reflection on chapters 1, 2, and 3, and kind of briefly go through your projects and hypotheticals. Chapter 1 talked about effectiveness, and leadership effectiveness is really the same as leadership itself. Leadership effectiveness is more of the impact that the leader has on the team more than the impact that the leader has, period. What do I mean by that? As I said to you in the last YouTube video that I uploaded, the leader himself or herself sometimes is not totally aware of the impact that they have on the team. They sometimes lead instinctively and send a clear message which instinctively motivates other people. Sometimes we can't put that instinct into a template. We just know that it is effective, and it certainly does work. One of the things that I wanted to focus on a little bit in one of the items that is covered in your first chapter is posing some of the major obstacles that are impeding effective leadership. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is how do we develop a cultural mindset? And that is discussed in chapter 2. And finally, what is trait behavior? And I was looking specifically at the 3 eras that we are talking about here. The first era being the trait era, the second era being the behavior, and the third being the contingency era. All of these are covered in chapter 3. So I thought what I would do is give some examples by putting all of these 3 chapters in some downloads from YouTube that you can not just read in your books, but really see them in action. Perhaps looking at some of the things that I've been researching and observing over the years as well. So I hope you enjoy that. Finally, I did get one hypothetical in so far, and I'm looking for a few more. The deadline isn't until tomorrow, so I'd like to have a whole bunch of them to look at before I grade any one of them. But what I've seen so far looks pretty good. A lot of hard work, and I appreciate that. Secondly, working on your projects, I also put a pretty good, which I thought was a pretty good outline for you as an upload from yesterday's little talk. And today's webcam is going to kind of give you a summary of the first 3 chapters and examples of that by the videos that I am going to put up for you. So I hope you have a good weekend, keep warm, reach out to me if you have any questions. and by the end of the weekend, when all the papers are due, I will be reviewing them and sending them back to you in an email. Okay? Have a great weekend, and stay warm. Bye.